everybody and welcome to my channel. Lately, one of my videos has been getting more and more views and more comments and interaction, and I absolutely love it. And this video is the how to be confident with thin hair video that I made. I think it was like almost a year ago, if not even a year ago. So many of us thin-haired ladies are coming together, sharing our stories, sharing our experiences, why we love our hair, why maybe we don't feel confident, and just kind of reaching out to each other and supporting each other in this journey. And if you're not a girl with thin hair, I know this might sound really silly. Thin-haired girls, we know it. It can be so frustrating to have thin hair because all you want to do is have long, thick mermaid hair and just, you know, feel amazing and look like everybody else looks like, or whatever it is that you're thinking, and you're trying all these remedies and things and everything, putting on extensions and everything just to have this thick long hair. And that how to be confident with your thin hair video is also all about just loving yourself for who you are. And if you're born with natural hair like I was, then really there's absolutely no reason you should be wasting your time obsessing about your hair and hating your hair and trying to make it so much thicker if it's just not really meant to be. Thin hair is not beautiful hair, and that is what I really want to highlight in my videos. It's something that I'm personally trying to accept more and more, is to just love my hair. And why is it that in this society, or we thin-haired girls think that thin hair isn't beautiful? Of course it is, and your hair is as beautiful as your soul is, and that's what I always want to say to everybody, to stop thinking that your beauty is somehow like in your hair, or that you're less beautiful because of it. No. Your soul is what makes you beautiful, and you can play around with your appearance as much as you want to, but not to the point where you're too obsessive about it. That was my point. Today I wanted to make a video telling you guys 8 reasons you should love your thin hair. And I think it's so important to realize that it's just such a perspective question. Like, when I talk to people with long, thick, curly hair, they complain about their long, thick and curly hair, saying that it's too thick, it's too curly, it's always tangled, yada yada. And then I talk to the people who have less hair than me, and they also obviously complain about having less hair. And no matter who you talk to, whether it's the girl who you think that has the perfect hair, which you would like to have, everybody always finds something to complain about it. And I always find it strange, and I never believe it when people tell me that, oh, Kia, I wish I had hair more like yours. I'm always like, no, you don't want my hair. Why would you want my hair? And I can't believe it when someone actually says that. And similarly, people who have the kind of hair that I suppose in my eyes and vision used to be the kind of hair that I want to have, couldn't understand why I would want to have their hair. So it's all a matter of perspective. Understand that. So here are 8 reasons you definitely should love your hair. Number 1, and I think my favorite reason, is that your hair dries so fast, so quick. I love how quick my hair dries. It's so amazing to just be able to spontaneously decide to go to the shower and still kind of be somewhere within half an hour and not have wet hair or have to even worry about styling it too much. Of course, depending where I would go, but so many times my thin hair has saved my life because I feel like I need to take a shower, I need to wash my hair, and I can just do it like in 3 minutes, get out of the shower, and my hair will dry whilst I'm on my way to wherever the hell it is that I'm going to. And seriously, this is so amazing. I'm so grateful for this. No, my hair will not always look fantastic if I just kind of rush to wherever I have to be after the shower, but usually it looks fine, and I still feel way better, way more confident, just because I know that it's clean and I know that it doesn't look oily or dirty. Because obviously, yes, thin hair can sometimes look oilier and dirtier quicker than thick hair, I believe. And so it does sometimes feel like you should shower or wash it more often, which is definitely what I feel like, which might be a con, but the pro really is that just shower quickly and get out and voila, hair is dry. Number 2, which is something that I don't think I ever really realized to appreciate, but if you have thin hair, you will definitely sweat less in your head and neck area. So especially in the summer, you can have your hair open and not really have to worry that you're gonna sweat because your hair is open and long and everything. The 3rd reason you should love your hair is that it kind of looks good whether it is short or long. Now, I do believe that thin hair looks a little bit better oftentimes when it is short, but I know this is something none of us want to hear because all we want to have is long mermaid hair that's thick and everything. So nobody wants to hear that their hair would look nicer when it's shorter. I agree with that because I'm at the moment also trying to see how long I can grow my hair and if I think that it looks good or not, and I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I very often, especially at the current moment, think about cutting it back into a short haircut. Nonetheless, it's always nice to know that your hair will definitely look good in a bob haircut. I haven't seen any thin-haired girls where a bob haircut wouldn't suit them, and it can just look so pretty. You can go have a look at my older videos from last year around March, April, I believe, is when I had the kind of shortest hair I've ever had. It was a bob slash almost lob, but maybe more bob haircut, and I did really love it. I thought it was so nice. It was so easy to style because I didn't even have to style it, and my hair just looked healthy and vibrant and everything. So I know that if all comes to worst, I can go back to my bob haircut and it will be just that much easier to style and that much easier to take care of, and my hair will look healthier. You know, it doesn't even make sense that I want to have my hair long now that I'm saying all these things. Number 4, one of my favorite ones, is that you don't actually need a hair dryer because your hair dries so quickly. I know I touched upon that moment already, but I did used to actually dry my hair every time I had gone to the shower because I was mostly in a hurry and needed to just quickly do something to my hair, and I was just so not confident with my hair that I needed to dry it and straighten it and do all the damage that I could to it in order to feel somehow confident in my hair. Within like the last 2 years, I would say, I haven't been straightening it or drying it. I've just let it air dry, and I think that really creates the best hairstyle for me personally. I know this might be just me, but if you're also someone with thin hair, try to see what your hair will look like without any styling, and I think it might be even easier for it to look good. And especially for me, I really love how quickly it dries without a hair dryer. I honestly always choose not to go for that if I have the time, which is most of the time. Like I said, I sometimes even go to meetings or outside with wet hair at first because like in 5 minutes it's already gonna be dry anyway. We don't have as much hair protecting our scalp as well, so the heat kind of goes directly on our scalp, which is just not good for our scalp or hair anyway. So if you can use the hair dryer less, then great. And as a thin-haired girl, you definitely can because your hair will dry so fast. Number 5 reason you should love your thin hair is that you don't need as many styling products. In fact, I seriously need 0 styling products. I have some, but I use them so rarely because honest to God, my hair always looks better without the styling products. If I put styling products in my hair, it's easily way too much and it will immediately look greasy or wet or somehow just not good. Even just a little bit of hairspray, if I put even a little bit too much, my hair will just look like, you know, a rock of hair. It just doesn't look good, which I know sometimes you might think that's a negative thing, but think about it. Just don't use it at all and your hair will look better, and you're gonna save money on hairstyling products. You're gonna save space in your cabinets with no hairstyling products. Just seriously try to use as little hairstyling products as possible on your thin hair. See what it looks like, see what it feels like. I know that when I just completely stopped using styling products, everything was better. I felt like my hair looked better, and I'm just so happy I don't have to waste money or time in styling products. And number 6, which is something again that I really appreciate, is that if I have a bad hair day, I will just straighten my hair. And the positive thing here is that for me, it takes like 5 minutes to straighten my hair, depending on how well I want it done. But if I just want to have a little quick touch up and just kind of feel more confident or anything, I will usually just go quickly with the hair straightener through my hair, and it takes around 5 minutes. I'm not kidding. That is how thin my hair is. There's not a lot of it. It's like, you know, maximum 3 layers that I would actually straighten it, and that's me actually putting effort into it. I love that it's so quick to kind of save my bad hair day by just straightening it up quickly, and I'm therefore looking a little bit more put together. Number 7 reason you should love your thin hair is that if you're anything like me, you don't get tangles in your hair, or you very rarely get tangles in my hair. I can remember 2 times in my life where I had a really weird big tangle in my hair, and I didn't really understand why it was there, and it was kind of scary because it was so tangled I had to cut a bit of my hair off. Obviously those are a bit more traumatic maybe when you have really thin hair and you don't really have hair anyway, so you're like, oh my god, now I need to cut a bit of it off. But I've heard from so many girls with more thick hair that they have these tangles all the time, you know. I think it's something again that you don't appreciate until you hear stories from others who almost daily wake up with a lot of tangles in their hair. So yeah, that's definitely something you can appreciate again. And my number 8 and final reason why you should love your thin hair is kind of everything put together, and is that it is so quick to get ready. And I always remember how when me and Alex first met, he was always very impressed on how quick it was for me to get ready. And yeah, honestly, it's just because I shower very quickly. I just need to do one little rinse with shampoo and my hair is washed, sometimes conditioner, but also that just a little bit, and I don't like to leave it on for too long because often that then looks a little bit more greasy. And then I just wash it off, get out of the shower. Again, I don't dry my hair, I just go and put on my makeup on, put my outfit, and by that time my hair is usually already dry. And then if I want to look more put together, or I feel like I want to straighten my hair, I'll do that in 5 minutes and voila, I'm done. Whether I would want to curl it, although I don't, because if I curl my hair, no, it looks like I have 2 curls and that's it. But I would straighten it and it's just so quick. So I think that's also something to appreciate. You can sleep a little bit longer, and you know, if I have a wedding that I'm going to as a guest, then I know that I don't have to put up so much time just in order to get ready. I do put more time than I usually would, but still, it's just so quick. And I think I know that I'm just so appreciative about that it's so fast and I don't have to think about spending hours and hours on me getting ready. So yeah, that was my number 8 reason to love your thin hair. I hope you guys enjoyed those reasons and, you know, got some inspiration to just start loving your hair and start appreciating all the things that are good about your thin hair instead of focusing on what's negative about it. Because again, yes, it is a matter of perspective, and you will always find something negative about your hair, whether you're a thick-haired girl or a thin-haired girl. It's always going to be like that. So just choose to focus on the positive sides. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you have any reasons to love our thin hair, then put them in the comments down below. I think it's so amazing to inspire each other there and just support each other. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. That really does help me out. And subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'm super excited to see you guys in my next one. Moin moin!